working? Are we working? I gotta grab a Mountain Dew before we begin. Desperately. I got mini bottles of Mountain Dew. Yeah, I bought myself some mini bottles. I felt like I earned it. It's not a big deal. Nothing too crazy. Small bottles of Mountain Dew. They do taste different. They are different. But we're so back. Solo cast, dude. Oh, I'm left all by my lonesome. To be honest, I don't even know what Dylan's doing this weekend. I just know he's going to Colorado. I think he's going to maybe delete some animals from the face of the planet. I don't know for sure, though. I know he's going to do it sometime, like for a week, but I don't know if this was that or if this was a hunting trip or if the other one was. Well, I know the other one was, but if they both were, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, but I know he's gone, so yeah. Oh, but we're back. If I don't go like quite to time, dude, you leave me alone. If it's like 48 minutes and I call it quits, leave me alone. Dude, this is halfway. You got to like have a screw loose to be able to do this. No, you don't. Maybe you do. I don't know. Talk to yourself for an hour in your basement with your dog. Daniel has joined us for the ep. It's pretty influential guy right there. Kind of blocking it with my blanket. Sorry, Dan. Don't mean to cut you out. But he's hanging out. He's joining us. You got anything to say? He just licked his lips like twice. Silly boy. He's a silly guy. Well, it really helps the solo podcast to have something to go on. And I asked on my Snap today what people wanted some bad advice on. So I'm going to go get into those. Because there are some funny ones, dude. Funny ones. Blondes or brunettes? Dude, I'm not too picky. I'm not too picky at all. Like, there's a difference between a 10 out of 10 blonde and a 10 out of 10 brunette, you know? But I'm really not picky on either one. I mean, blondes kind of rule. But they're honestly just, like, fun when you're, like, younger. I know I say that I'm 22, but, like, when you're in school and doing dumb shit. Whatever. More drunk stories? No. Worst crash out of all time during farming? Dude, it was this spring. I want to tell this one. Because I was harvesting these beans the other day, like 2 days ago. So it's fresh on my mind because I was thinking about it. I had a row on my planter that wasn't planting. And I couldn't figure out why. Because everything seemed to be in order. Well, I wasn't being attentive enough, I guess. But everything seemed to be fine. But it kept stopping planting. But my bowl on my seed meter was too loose. So some of the bean, like chunks and flakes, were getting between the meter and the bowl, like the fine pieces. And then the bowl was getting so tight it couldn't spin anymore. And the spindle on the electric motor that drives the bowl in the meter to give it to the brush belt, the brush tube, take it down to the trench. That spindle was completely rounded off because the bowl got so tight that it just rounded off. So I took the bowl out and I threw it as hard as I could like a Frisbee. And, I mean, it flew very similar to a Frisbee. And actually, I don't know how far it was, but it was further than I wanted to walk in the mood that I was in. So, yeah. But it was fine. It worked. I mean, it worked out. I got it fixed, and it was no longer a problem. But, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I lost my phone, dude. It's gone forever. Gone forever. I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions on advice for getting women. Dude, you're asking the wrong guy. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I was better at it at one point, but I was also out like doing stuff all the time. I think if you're not out like doing stuff super frequently, it makes a difference, but I don't know. Just my personal theory. But getting women, dude, they're scary. I don't know. I don't know. I think the best thing you could do is don't freak them out. But sometimes that's hard, dude. And something that I was thinking about to talk about today in the Combine Cab was, bro, you also got to, like, take some shots, you know? You got to get some shots up. Get some practice in, you know, and just see what happens. Because you never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. But I can't lie, dude. I send a lot of shots on Instagram, like a fair amount. I feel like it's a fair amount. But it's just like, whatever. Like the way I think about it, I'm like, whatever. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I should knock that behavior off. But it's kind of fun because you never know what could happen. I don't know. I'm sure I've got some bad ones, dude. I'm sure I got some ones I would never want to hear read to me. I know that. That'd be horrifying. I would shit my pants. I would poop myself. Right there. What are you doing, Dan? Are you sniffing? Sniff. Still pretty quiet. I don't know, dude. Nah, dude, getting women, I don't know. And, like, I don't know. I guess I could have, like, girlfriends, but it'd be for, like, 3 months, and I'd just be like, oh, no. Oh, no. I'd just be, like, ready to go back to being totally unrestricted. It's been kind of a problem for me for a while in my life of, like, almost no matter what, I'm going to find a way to do what I want. Almost no matter what, which probably isn't great, but it's gotten a lot better, obviously, because, you know, you grow up, you got to make some sacrifices. You got to be a fucking dude at some point. You got to work, I suppose. But, nah, dude, I always found a way to, whatever. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's all gone. I'm taking a sip of my Mountain Dew. I'm trying to stay away from getting, like, too deep, dude, because with just me here, without Dill Pill 22 to keep me in check, dude, I'm terrified. I'm terrified because if it's just me here yapping, I'm literally talking to myself in my basement like a crazy man. But whatever, I'm not trying to offend anybody, dude. Whatever, dude. It's fine. What was I reading? God damn it. Drinking and driving. Don't do that. I did it allegedly a couple times, but I got caught for it once. And yeah, it wasn't fun. But it was good for me. If nothing, I mean, it was really good for me. I needed it. Right, Dan? Give me a grumble. God, he won't even grumble on command, dude. Yeah, he's not going to do it. Little bastard, dude. Does it all the time. Can't do it right now. No, don't drink and drive. For real, it's stupid. It's dumb. And, like, the extent of where it gets to, like, now is, like, we'll get, like, a big margarita at a Mexican restaurant. And then, like, you're like, uh-oh. Maybe I should drink some of this water before I drive home. I think we've said that before on here. But it's like you sit there and you, like, chill. And you wait until you're like, yeah, I'm good. And just in case you're like a little bit like, let's eat some chips. I suppose I could pick at my rice for another 10 minutes. I eat like a bird, bro. We know this. I eat like a birdie. Shout out Dylan on the last episode for that idea. Shout out. He doesn't even listen to these, bro. If anything, dude, this probably be the one that he does listen to. Little boy, dude. I don't even know what I was going to say. Fuck. Didn't even come out of me. What was I going to say, dude? Remind me. Dan, What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, he's fucking sleeping. Not a thought behind those eyes. He's curled up like a little bitch right now, bro. But I love you. You are curled up. You can be curled up. You're in your spot. I don't even remember what I was. Yeah, don't drink and drive. Stupid. Dumb. Damn it, my phone turns off and then I gotta go back and find it. This is ridiculous. This is unreal. Not a question, but okay. Well, actually, I asked for questions. So, you're out. You're out. How to save money, brother? I have no idea. I couldn't have less of a clue. No, actually, I kind of do now. It's weird. I'm living very frugally. That's a big word. Private school education, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Whatever. But, no, it's nice. Like, I just kind of like, as long as I got food, I'm good at this point. I'll buy myself something occasionally, you know. But, like, generally, I'm just good. I'm just, like, chilling. Because I kind of got stuff. I don't need more stuff. I got plenty of work to do. That's what'll occupy my time instead of, like, online shopping and buying stupid things. But I'll probably end up buying myself another lightsaber here soon, which is dumb, but whatever. It's been too long since I've gotten something fun. So, say some funny stories growing up with your buddies. Dude, see, that's where I don't even, there's like, I'll come out right with it. There's a lot that I can't tell on the podcast probably. I just can't say them. I don't want to. There's just certain things that don't got to be out there. I don't know. One time, we were in our friend Sid's pickup. It was like a old white F-150, which was fun. Hilarious, dude. Never forget. Heated seats in the front. Never forget. But that's the coolest thing ever when you're young, by the way. But there's these two ladies sitting up front, one in the middle, one in the passenger seat. It was a jump seat, had that thing folded up. And the one in the middle got slapped by the one in the passenger seat, and it was hard. I don't know why I just thought of that, but that's pretty much the story there. But, like, thinking about those stories by myself, it's so hard to, like, flow that in. Now that I'm thinking about trying to do it, like, it's so much easier when someone else is there. But I'm, like, low-key pretending people are down here because it's kind of making it feel, I don't know, not more normal, I guess, but dude, I'm trying not to sound like I'm fucking psychotic. Leave me alone. Oh, Dan is getting pet right now, and he's loving it. But I don't even remember what the question was. Now my phone's off, and I got to go back and find it again. Dude, I'm such a failure at this. I'm so sorry. I came in underprepared, and honestly, that's on me. I should have been better, and I wasn't. Dude, there's so many on talking to women. Dude, you can't be doing that. This Brooke lady said how to stop a terrorist attack. This made me think of one of these stories from when I was younger, and I think I can probably tell it. It'd probably be fine. I don't know if I want to find out, but I kind of want to. I could leave out some very important details, and I'm sure it's fine. So, just to set the scene for you, I'm a freshman in high school, all right? At this point, I'm 15, right? I'm on top of the world. I'm like 5'9" at this point, and like I graduated grade school at like 5'2", so I was like, hell yeah, dude. My legs hurt so bad all the time, but I was like, 5'9", get out of my way. Get out of my way. I was taller than Dylan already, so I was like, get out of my way, little boy. Because like growing up, it was always a competition between me and Dylan. We only got to see each other like 2 or 3 times a year. So whenever we did, the first thing we do, back to back, see who's taller. Who is taller of the two? And we were pretty even for a long time. He would get me sometimes. I remember I was just crushed. I was fucking devastated when he would get me. It was like soul-crushing material. And I'd go downstairs and like pick up a toy tractor, an old one of Grandpa's from like, 1986. So it's like cast iron. Throw it at Dylan. He's like, fucker. I don't know. Grandma used to call us her little devils because we tore shit up pretty bad, but I beat him ultimately in the long run. But whatever. Sorry, Dylan. Oh, I don't even remember. See, this is a problem. I get so fucking sidetracked. It's a Friday night right now. We had a big day. Oh my God, dude. We had a big day. We got another big day coming up tomorrow. Another big day coming up tomorrow. Oh, dude, I was telling that story. But I'll get back to it. But we do have another day of cutting beans tomorrow, and it'll be hopefully really good. I'm hoping everything goes smooth. Hope we can get a decent amount done. Because we could finish beans in these next week if we just I was gritting my teeth there. Gritting my teeth. Then we can get it done, hopefully. But everything needs to hold together. That's what I worry about all the time being in the combine, just holding everything together. I'm paranoid all day, but it's fine. And today, dude, I don't know what I ate. I think part of the problem is right now I have a bit of an addiction to Oreo Thins at the moment. And I think I ate about 9 of them bitches last night. Maybe 10, possibly 11. Rocket scientists could say 13 to 14. I don't know. It was a lot. More than I should have. Because I just couldn't stop, dude. It gets that way sometimes. It gets me. Which actually just reminded me there's fucking Reese's pumpkins in the fridge in the shop right now. I might have to go to the shop after this and grab about 10 of them bitches. I've been eating so much sugar. And, dude, it's crazy. I don't know why. But, just doesn't matter. I don't know. I used to try and avoid it for a while, but I haven't been recently at all. Haven't even been trying. According to my Mountain Dew right here, but it's so good. Oh, that's so good. So refreshing. It's actually probably not good for me, but what happens if your piss looks and tastes like Mountain Dew? What then? I fear. No, I don't drink that much Mountain Dew. This is all the pop I have in a day. Will be one of these tiny little bottles, dude. But it's fun. It's tasty. That's all I need. Because I know I could get out of control with it in a fucking hurry. Like the damn Oreo Thins. And I know I'm going to go grab some Reese's Pumpkins, dude. Pumpkins, eggs, and Christmas trees, they all taste different. They put crack cocaine in them. It's a proven fact. Because once I get started on them little bastards, dude, you can't stop me, dude. It's unbelievable. I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. I'll buy 2 bags the night I get home. The first one, gone. Yeah, no, I'm going to be in immense pain the next day, but I won't regret any moment of it. I know the risk I took. I'll know the risk I took. Bro, what am I even talking about right now? I'm talking about shitting my pants from eating too many fucking things. Reese's, eggs, pumpkins, or trees. Do they even make trees? That's Mandela effect. I could be making that up. It's like the Fruit of the Loom logo. What are they doing there? Why was that wrong, huh? Huh? Tell me there's no... I don't even remember what the term is for those things on Thanksgiving with the horns. It looks like a horn, but everything's inside of it. I'm not even going to Google it, dude. Someone knows it, and you can live your life continuing to know that you know what that is, but I'm going to continue to live mine totally blissfully unaware. That's what I'm going to do, and you can't stop me. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, the bad story. So, let me set the scene. I'm 15, best guy ever, right? I got this girlfriend. My freshman year of high school, I dated a girl for 8 months. Ironically, it's my second longest relationship, but either way, I used to take her phone at lunch sometimes and just post on her Snap story. I never went through it, I don't think. I don't remember. I probably did. I was a dumbass, and I was probably kind of crazy too. Whatever. I can admit it. That's all right. But I would post on her story, and I kind of posted, I don't know, it was something kind of really not good, man. When you're telling a joke and there's a clear line and you don't want to cross that line, just bad to cross that line. This took a long jump over the line. It was not Olympic long jumper, 26 feet. It was nuts. It was something with a explosion kind of, but I didn't think anything of it. And I guess some people screenshot it and whatever. And then after the school year, maybe 2 weeks after school got out, and I posted this probably in March or no. Yeah, probably March-ish or February even. It was quite a ways before. But school was out and black SUV rolls up to the place. And I I don't really think much of it because like people would stop by and whatever. My parents knew people, I guess, and whatever. But talked to my mom, and it was an FBI agent, and yeah, my mom was like, "Hey Zach, this guy's got to talk to you," and yeah, it kind of scared me. Just made sure that I wasn't serious, and I wasn't serious, obviously. But then they watched me for a little while after that. But it definitely made me second guess everything, you know. But it was not good. It was not the best. So I'd say that's probably the best way. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that shouldn't. I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll probably just be fine. I don't even know. College, dude. College, I don't even know. There's a lot of college stuff I can't put on the internet yet. I gotta wait like 4 or 5 more years before I can like openly just like put it out there, I guess. Or somewhat openly. I don't know. My first semester at UNL, where I did absolutely zero schoolwork, I mean, I definitely had a good time. I'm not afraid to admit that. I mean, when you don't do any schoolwork for a whole semester, I don't know. It probably makes sense saying it out loud, but it gives you a lot of time for extracurricular activities. So, yep. We had a lot of fun. It was good. I mean, I lived with Dylan for that first semester. It was the only time me and Dylan have ever lived together. And I wasn't the best well-behaved boy, so it wasn't great, but either way, probably never going to live with Dylan again. At this point, very doubtful. But I do believe one day we're going to live close to each other. No matter when that day is going to arrive. We are going to live like within a couple miles of each other at some point. Whether it be out here or somewhere entirely different, it's going to be somewhere sometime. Let's be neighbors, bro. That's like the long term. That's the goal. Man, I am getting too personal. Fuck. Sorry, Dylan. He doesn't listen. Like I said, he doesn't listen. I listen to these. Make sure I don't say any stupid shit. Which never really is. It's usually pretty good. It's usually pretty good. But sometimes, I don't know. I don't know if you want to talk about it, dude. No, college was a good time. Then when I transferred to Pete Rice, that was also just kind of a good time. But I was doing better in school there. And, like, it was kind of fun. I probably honestly should have stayed there. For real. Should have stayed there. But I didn't. And I don't regret not staying there either. So it's a weird, like, crossroads. Like, it was a good time. I definitely could have seen myself, like, staying there. But, like, all the people that I knew were kind of almost done. They were going to be done before me. So I was like, rather not go through, like, having to meet a bunch of new people. I mean, you know, stupid shit. But that's what I was thinking. So I was just like, whatever. And I bounced. But I learned a lot by doing stuff. So it's fine. It's probably the way it always would have worked out for me anyways from the start. So I'm not even scared. Not even worried about it. I haven't even had supper yet, dude. It's 9:50 at night. I've been working on the golf video. There's a lot to sift through there, so I've just been sifting. But I was hoping to get it done tonight, but at this point, probably not going to happen. But I'm going to get it done over the weekend. I'm going to get it done on Sunday. I will. But I think it's pretty good. Honestly, a little like precursor to it. And you could tell me if you think it too, but it kind of gives me like a 2012 home video vibe almost. It's kind of fun. It's a good time. But yeah, there's some funny parts, no doubt. I was sitting here laughing pretty good, but just a lot. Oh, if you're single and haven't had a girlfriend yet when you're 17, what's the best ways to talk to women? They're scary, in parentheses. I just don't think you do, brother. Brother Brady. I don't think you do that. I think you just totally avoid the situation entirely. Run away. Maybe turn gay. I don't know. Just totally run away. No, don't. Just. I don't know. It'll be fine. Things will figure itself out. Just gotta talk to him. That's the hardest part. Just gotta talk to him. Honestly, that could be very good advice. You just gotta talk to him. But I don't know. It's so weird when you go out now too, which obviously this is not advice for a 17-year-old kid. Don't listen, child. Plug your ears. Plug your ears. Seriously, I'll fly there. My Iron Man suit, and I'll plug them for you. Plug them. I think I said all that shit, and I totally forgot. Oh, when you're like out and about, like everyone's in their own little separate like cliques in a bar, and if you like make eye contact with a girl, 98% of the time, 99.1, you are getting stared down in the face of death, dude, or by the face of death. It's like crazy. It's like, oh, all right, that's a demon. Leave me alone. I don't need to see that. I mean, there's so many people want drinking and driving, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't do it. I'm a diehard Chevy guy. Yes, bro. 100%. Lady stories. How come when I open Tinder it looks like a livestock show? Dude, this is something that I wanted to... I don't know. It's been on my mind, though. I mean, it is kind of like... It is that way. And I don't know. I kind of just have found myself giving up on that. Because, like, honestly, dude, no. That's just... I'm probably blocking my head half the time. Putting my legs up in the blanket on the camera. I don't even know if you can see me. I'm freaking out. I'm overstimulated. Call my therapist. What am I at for time? Oh my god, 26 minutes, dude? No way. This is flying. This is going crazy. Dude, I'm so buying a fucking Spider-Man costume. I'm so doing it. The RPC Studio. That's what I'm going to get through. I'm going to buy the Homecoming suit. So Tom's first movie, Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm going to buy the first one. I love that suit. It's a pretty simple suit, but it's like new enough. Also, that I think it looks really cool. So I'm going to buy that suit, and then we're going to make Dylan's going to be another character, not in the same universe. But then we're going to dress up and make a golf video, I think. I think that'd be hilarious. Probably play the best round of our lives. So we'll be wearing masks or helmets or whatever we're wearing. And we'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Just swing at this ball, try to hit it, I guess. Probably be incredible. Golf is 100% you versus yourself, dude. And unfortunately, myself, I'm pretty fucking weak, dude. I quit pretty fast. Oh. But I can bring myself back into it. That's the thing. I can bring myself back in, but I got to quit for a little while first. I'd be like, fuck that. Gay. Whatever I say. I don't know. Probably didn't say that. But I can bring myself back into it. But if I like within 3 holes of a golf round, I can tell if it's going to be good or bad. If I don't at least bogey one of the first 3 holes, I'm out. That's going to be terrible. If it's double or worse on all of them, I'm out. I'm going to scream. But then I just start having fun. It's good. But I try not to take too serious, but it always like kind of starts that way, it seems like. But I don't know. I do want to get good at it. That's my thing. I got to get good at shit. I don't know why. Like for example, when I bought my lightsabers, they're my favorite things. I got to reiterate because I literally fucking used one to kill a spider like 2 weeks ago. It was incredible. We talked about that. But it was the best thing ever, so it's been on my mind. But like I couldn't spin my lightsaber very effectively, so I like watched videos to learn how to do it and make it good. Because I was like, if I got 2 fucking lightsabers, I gotta be good at spinning them. I mean, what else do I do with these things? Now I know they do serve a functional purpose, and that's killing spiders, right? 100%. Stabbing them. Ending their lives. Biggest wolf spider I've ever seen. Fucking size of a baseball. Unbelievable, dude. Scared the fuck out of me. I thought I was in Australia. Thought I got picked up and dropped down in Australia. Didn't know what was going on. I was freaked out, dude. I was scared. Danny was trying to eat it, and dude, it gives me the fucking shivvies. I'm terrified. But No, it's fine. Dude, it's spooky season. That's a fun time. I love spooky season. And, I think I'm allowed to say that. I can say spooky season because it is, dude. Why not? I need to get some stuff for my house, but why not make things just a little, like, festive, but also, like, ooh. Maybe a ghost hanging from the ceiling or something. Like from the top of a door frame, like have a spider or something dangling from the ceiling by a web. That'd be like some fun stuff, I don't know. Have a dead raccoon on the counter. I don't know. Dude, that was on my mind today too because, dude, I let a fart rip in the combine. And did I already say this? I don't think I already said this. Like I said, dude, I don't know what I ate. But dead raccoon, middle of July, week old. It was a miserable smell. I almost had to crack the door, turn up the fan all the way. But dude, the combine is getting a little long. Bean days get long. Corn days don't get long in the same way as bean days do. But bean days just are so slow sometimes and just back and forth and back and forth. And also I'm so paranoid the whole time. I'm like mentally done at the end of the day because I'm paying attention to so much stupid crap. All this technology. All this unbelievable technology. Fucking junk. But no, it's fine. I'm just ready for corn. But corn's so much more fun. If you don't farm, corn is the best thing. Corn is king. Corn is king to harvest. It's the best time. I can go like 5 miles an hour with our combine. Just fucking cruising. Maybe I can't go that fast. I don't remember. I can go a decent amount. Just cruising, just billowing corn. And I'm just running that thing at its limit. I don't run it at its limit so hard in beans because I think that's how you plug a rotor if you run it a little too much. Because if you get that packed a little too tight and you're putting a little too much through there, yeah, I don't want to do that. So I don't push it that hard. But in corn, gone. Can't stop me. Too fast, too furious. Too speedy, too quick, too dangerous, honestly. A lethal weapon during corn harvest. To anyone that doesn't farm and just likes listening, it probably sounds so dumb to say. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm reading. Hold up. How to talk to a woman. Gibbles, I don't know. I think, dude, how would I approach a lady, I wonder? I think let's do a little enactment. I think I could do that. I don't know, like say I see a lady in a Target, all right? Totally like out of the blue. Just see her, she's drop dead. And I'm like, "Oh my god. I need it." And I need it right now. Go up, say hello, look at whatever she's looking at, and somehow work that into a conversation immediately. She's like looking at olive oil. It's like, do you like the virgin or the extra virgin? And then she'd be like, extra virgin probably. She's a lady. I don't even know what the difference is. But then you'd be like, oh, I love olive oil. I use it all the time when I make sauteed mushrooms like twice a year. So I'm pretty familiar with it. Pretty familiar. No, I use grapeseed oil. It's totally a different thing. It's way cooler. It's way better, dude. But probably do that. Or this is the more realistic option. All right, hear me out. Because I'd love to give you advice here, but once your boots on the ground, your name gets called. Dude, that's a different level of pressure. You don't know. You don't understand. I would see her and I'd probably be scared of her immediately because just like, wow, I can't even talk to that. No way. No way, dude. No way. And I'd probably just stare at her for a while. I just walk up to her and be like, virgin? And she would freak out. Probably smack me with her purse. Fucking Louis Vuitton verse. Just smack this shit out of me. Cry. Call my mom. Tell her what happened. From the Lancaster County Police Department. Whatever I gotta do. No. No, that's not really realistic. But probably just like turn around and run away. Don't even risk it, King. Don't even worry about it. Because it's not worth it. At all. No, I'm kidding. But I don't go anywhere. I shop at the same grocery store as all the local old people, bro. So I don't really have like a lot of options. I see a mom in there every once in a while, but she's always got her kids. So I never say anything there, but I always smile. The more strikeouts, dude, I have so many. Like I said, I send an embarrassing amount of DMs on Instagram, and I don't really want to talk about it, but I did because I don't know what else to fucking talk about. I have to talk to myself like a fucking psychopath. Like I'm a Menendez brother, bro. Oh, this one is funny. I'm going to read this as an exact quote, so take it for what it is. From Austin. I'm not going to say his last name, but starts with an S. When you hook up with a girl and she ain't groomed, SMH, IDC, I don't care. How deep that forest is, go get Richie on it and chop them trees, old gal. 7 hours ago. Thought that was creative. Oh, this was the one that I was thinking of. First time smoking the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce, dude. I can't say that I'm innocent there. My first time, I'm not gonna say how old I am. I don't want to. All right, whatever. It was like last day of freshman year, and it didn't even do anything the first time I did it. And the second time, I don't even remember. I mean, I know it worked, but I don't remember like what happened. But no, my first time was like, it was like out of a socket, dude, with like some window screen pressed. It was like a 3/8, like probably 13 millimeter, just like short socket with some window screen jammed into the fucking square 3/8, the female end. And it got so hot. We were all burning our fingers on it. It's like in some fucking bathroom. It was so janky. But yeah, I was out of that, and I remember it was like it worked on everyone else but didn't work on me. I was like, this is interesting. And then graduation was the next day, which none of us were graduating, but we had to go. And yeah, we like stayed up till like 5 a.m. We had to wake up at like, I don't know, it's like 8 or something. We were dead. It was stupid. But yeah, it was an interesting experience for sure. One that I'll not ever forget, because I remember that we had to run for some reason. There was running involved. But I don't remember. Yeah, we kind of did that back in high school a little bit, but that's a story for another time as well. I gotta be older for that. Can't tell that one yet. Gotta keep that one in the vault. Actually, I have a vault, dude, in my brain, just stashed away. It's like one of them drink dispenser deals with spring loaded. Like just dispenses out new ideas. Drunk stories, I don't know. I don't really want to tell drunk stories. I don't know, cause like I don't know what I want to. I don't know, dude. Well, there's just okay. I'll tell this one, I guess. Last time, Blake came to Nebraska, we went out to the bars, and you know you go out to bars and you drink a little bit, but we met up with these ladies. I remember we went to this one bar. It was so crowded. And I remember lots of dancing. And I was like doing my weird dances. I don't know, where I like just let my body totally lose control. Let your body lose control. Isn't that how that song goes? No, I just like start flowing. I'm like SpongeBob in that one episode where he's just like, woo. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't even lie. With the disco music. Or no, it's Squidward that did that. Squidward dancing, bro. You probably corrected me on that. I feel so stupid now. But Squidward doing the freaking wave noodly thing. Maybe SpongeBob did it too. Maybe I'm not dumb. I watched SpongeBob. Honestly. Like, I haven't recently, I guess, because like every day we've been busy harvest. But like this winter, honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to winter a little bit, having a little time off, kind of getting through like October, November is gonna kind of stink. Just a lot of like responsibility, adult shit I have to do, which is whatever. But I won't be like chilling. But either way, yeah. Where was I even going with that, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Once I get to wintertime, dude, every Sunday morning, because like Sundays we're not doing anything, and wake up, put SpongeBob on, and it's the greatest thing ever. The best, honestly, was like this last winter. We had a really bad snowstorm here. I think, Snowstorm Chronicles. That was an episode. Shout out. Fuck. Just bringing up old shit all the time, but no, that storm was like, I couldn't see out my windows in the basement because the drifts were so high. Like eventually, I did dig a spot to like get Danny in and out to clear my back door and stuff, and I moved a lot of snow when that all went down, but it just kept blowing back shut and piling back up. Oh, it was misery. But I was stuck in the house for like 4 days, so like I just hung out and honestly drank and watched SpongeBob and a bunch of other stuff and play video games, and like I was running out of food. I was pretty close to out of food when I could finally get to town. It was like 4 full days I was stuck. And just like hung out. It was nice. But yeah, I was running out of food. And I was just running out of food again, but I went grocery shopping the other day and I'm like stocked up right now. It's so nice. So I'm so excited to eat supper. I don't even know where my telephone went. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, look at something else. I can look at something else. Dude, we are getting through this. I still feel a little like you gotta be insane, but whatever, dude. How to drive drunk, dude. Stop. Thoughts on wiener jokes? Dude, they're so funny. I will always make them. They're hilarious. The word wiener in itself is just fucking so funny. They're the funniest things ever. Ooh, my buddy asked me this one. How to manage finances justify today's living costs with the same wages. So I kind of touched on it earlier, but I don't know, like, just try and do your best to manage your expense, but it's going to be hard. Like, if that's not your only option, it's going to be hard, I guess. Like, if you have, like, backup, then whatever. But, like, for me, I don't get paid every month, farmer. I get paid, like, I waited 6 months to pay myself this year, 5 months, a while, and then I finally did. But it's like it's a larger amount, so I just got to, like, use it and, like, be responsible with it, not run out. But I basically just, like, at this point I buy groceries. I'll buy myself, like, a Lego or two every once in a while, which is a good time. I have a Spider-Man Lego, portrait Lego upstairs on the counter. It's like 15 bags, and each number of bags has, like, 2 or 3 bags with it. And I'm not even past 3 yet. It's pretty bad, but I'm waiting for a day off to do that. If we get like a rain or something and we can't run, I'm going to sit inside and work on that Lego all day. And like, I have times where I could work on it now, but like, just that would be the best vibe. It's raining outside. I'm just in the kitchen, joggers, sweatshirt, cuddled up like a little bitch, bruh. Building Legos. Hell, got a little like Halloween music playing from Disney back in the day, whatever it was called. Dude, I'm excited for October though. It's honestly kind of one of my favorite months of the year every year, but it's like an underrated favorite month of the year for me. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Come on. Get real. Get real. Casey Rocket shout out. But no, it's a good month. Like harvest is you're about done with beans usually at the start, which we are, if you're not already, and then you get into corn and it gets colder and it's football season, and after harvest I get to do tillage, and I have sad news to tell everybody.
Not everyone will care. Maybe everyone will. I don't know. I can't keep up. Too much going on. But my dad, sorry, Dad, gonna out you here a little bit, but we're not trying to hide it in the first place. Fucking Dad bought a new tractor, used one. It's a 8335R. Bought it for like his new scraper tractor and planter tractor. It's power shift, so it's gonna be a beast. It's weighted in the back like heavy, so it's gonna be a monster. But at least for us, it's gonna be good for us, you know. But my 8430, is leaving us. It's leaving us forever. Dad's gonna sell it. So, and, you know, I did complain about that tractor a lot, and it did have a lot of stupid little bogus problems, like with the Landau, the disc. The first SCV is what lifted and lowered it, the whole thing. And sometimes when I'd hit it to lift it, it would be like right away, no problem, like you would expect. And then, like, I'd say 80% of the time, you would hit it and like the right wheel would go up first, and then the other three would follow very, very slowly. Take like 20 seconds to get out of or like up off the ground to turn around. So it'll definitely be nice to be in a tractor where the hydraulics function like super. Sorry, I'm yapping. Leave me alone. Where the hydraulics function the way they're supposed to, but also like on my 8430, I don't need to talk about that, I guess, but it'll just be nice. The hydraulics do work. It's just like there's something in the system that just, I don't know. There's something hasn't been right for a while, and we've tried getting it fixed, and it's not anyone's fault that it hasn't been fixed. It's just like a weird problem, you know. It's hard to chase down, I guess. And it has gotten better, you know, but still just every once in a while it acts up. But no, it'll be nice to be in an R series. I'm excited for that. And I haven't really, like, I spent a lot of hours in the 8430, but I haven't spent many hours in the 8310R. Kind of always when I do, it's like a novelty. Like, is novelty even the right word? I don't know. But it's like a special moment for me, I guess, because I just don't get to do it much. But now that Dad's getting his new rig, getting rid of mine, that'll be my new rig, and it'll be good. I'm excited. Because just tillage after harvest is going to be the best time. It's like arguably my favorite job on the farm. How many times have I said that? How many times have I said that on this podcast? If Dylan was here right now, he'd be calling me out on that shit. I know he would. Dumbass. He doesn't even listen. Fucker. But no, I tillage is the best time. It's the least stressful, I believe. Job on the farm. It's just you and a tractor with auto steer, tillage tool behind you that I grease meticulously. If there's one thing on the farm that I grease properly, it's that rig. Like, every bearing is a 10-hour interval, and then the walkers on the wheels are 50. But I get that shit handled. I get it done. Because I just don't want to. Those would be a bitch to replace, dude. So I just don't want to even give it a chance for a while. Why not just take care of it? We got it, right? But no, what was I even going with that? I don't even know. It works good. And I'm excited to pull it with the A310R. That was the first tractor that ever pulled it when it came home. The Landau for the first time. It was the 8310R. But that's when I determined that tractor needs some weight in the rear. But luckily I have a set of outer weights. I think it's either 2 big ones per side and a small one plus the inner, or it's 3 big ones. I don't remember. But I have a set. So I'm going to put those on it. But God, I wish I remembered what it was. It's going to be a bitch to put on. It'd be bad to drop one of those. It'd be real bad. I think the big ones are like 500. Right, like 490 or something. They're heavy. I wouldn't want to. Yeah. My buddy Sid, he when they were sitting on the pallet, he lifted one up once. Most impressive. What the hell did I just say? Most impressive feat of strength I've ever seen, like, ever. It was insane. Cause like I tried, and there was like no way I was gonna lift it. No way. Too much of a little boy. Sid is a man. Right up. But Sid's coming over tomorrow. That's why I'm talking about him. It's on my mind. Pretty excited about it. We're just going to hang out, play a little golf, you know. I wish he'd come over and watch the game with me, but I'll probably be in the field yet at that point. But I love watching Husker games in the combine too. That's what makes it feel like fall, but it's still 90 degrees outside. God, every morning, polar vortex. But the day is just hotter than hell. It's ridiculous. But it'll change. It will change. For now, global warming is still fake and gay. Put that on my Instagram story today. But instead of a G, I used a 9. Pretty smooth move on my account. If I do say Instagram didn't even notice. Take that, Zuckerberg. What are you going to do about that one, huh? Build another bunker in Hawaii, dumbass? Yeah. Yeah. Buy like half of the fucking island of Maui? Dumbass. What's Mark Zuckerberg up to? What's he doing? See, he had a statue made of his wife. I mean, that's dedication in a relationship. Ladies, I promise, never expect that from me. That's never happening. Not on that scale, anyway. I'll get you a picture. How's a picture sound? We love pictures. Pictures are good. No, dude, I'll give you a picture. Best I can do. But no, I kind of like my walls being completely bare, if I'm being honest. Actually, no, that's a lie. I got some signs, and I got my map hanging up. I got my TV. That counts. That counts for sure. Over by the steps, right by the pool table, I have initials of everyone who's played a game on my pool table written in the same color of chalk that came with the pool table. It's a light brown because the felt of my pool table it's like a tan color. So that's decoration. That counts. I got a cool flag above my bar. Another like flag shaped like the U.S. Someone sent me those. Got those hanging up. Whoever did, dude, shout out. Those are the coolest things. They're hanging up. They are still main decoration in my home. I have a mini basketball hoop. That counts. It's on the wall. It counts. Got a KTM light up logo in the kitchen. That counts. I had a Honda one too, but one night, last winter, I kind of got blitzed off of rum. The Bumbu rum, if you know, you know. Bumbu will get your ass. And last winter, it kind of got my ass a little bit. I think I was just like fucking, I don't know. I was probably just playing Fortnite with Caden or something. And we were done, and I was like, uh-oh. I went to the fridge, like, probably grab a beer, I don't know. And I, like, fell into the wall right on the Honda sign. And, like, broke the Honda lettering off of it and, like, put a little dent in the drywall. I mean, I came in hot. I don't know what I was thinking. I came in hot. Took a bounce on the landing strip, dude. It was bad. It was not good. But it's still sitting on the ground, too, with the pieces still laying there. I'm not kidding. I have not picked it up. Makes me sad. I should just fucking, a normal person would have picked it up immediately and ordered a new one, probably. Nope, not me. I'd rather watch it suffer. But no, I need to get a KTM like carpet and a Honda carpet, black, with a red Honda logo and an orange KTM logo, obviously, to put underneath the stands of the bikes in the house. And anyone who asks why I store the bikes in the house, the other one that I have in here is Sid's bike. Yes, if you keep it here. I was like, yeah, do you want that? I don't care. So he leaves it here. And but it's the point of not taking up shop space with him, which is really a good gig. And that's really the main thing. But also, it motivates me to keep them clean because after we ride them, bikes aren't hard to wash, and especially if you do it right after you like get muddy or something, that comes off so much easier. So we just usually try to keep our bikes fairly clean. So then it gives me a good excuse to make sure that's done and bring them in the house and whatever. But when I need a ride, I kind of miss it. I always get to a point where I just miss it, and like I see the bikes all the time, and it's just like, dude, I've like in the last month, they've just been whispering to me. I swear, CR125R just going, ride me. And I'm saying, yeah, all right, I'm in. Maybe you talk, yeah, okay. I'm in. And I'm doing it every time. No, that's not true. But I do want to ride my 125. Like my KTM's such a smooth bike. It's so good. Like I know getting on that bike's going to be a great experience, But getting on my 125, that's just something different. Because the two-smoker, dude, it has such a smooth power band, too. It has a Electron carb. It's like no jetting or anything. It automatically adjusts. I don't know. It's like the closest you can get to fuel injected without being fuel injected on a 2-stroke, but it does. It's really smooth and it rides super well. That's what she said, but no, it's such a smooth bike, and but it is fun when you're in the power band. I mean, it screams. You got to hold on. It's still a pretty fun bike to ride. But I think a 125 is a perfect bike, and I'm actually thinking I may have to buy a KTM 125, like one of the newer ones. I might have to, because there's a fair amount of them on Marketplace right now. Like, they're not cheap. That's the thing, but dude, that way I'd have the 250, the old Honda, and then a new KTM 2-smoker. But one day. Not right now. I have no money. I'm broke. I'm broken. I have no money. I'm not going to make any money. My banker came and rode with me in the combine today, though. And I asked him if I was drowning in debt yet. And he said, no, not yet. You're fine. So that was good news, at least. That was great news. What's my battery thing changed on my camera? Oh, shoot. I made 55 minutes. That's it. I've done it. I think my camera's about to die anyway. Yep, it's about to die. Well, this has been another solo podcast from ZR. See y'all back here next week with Dylan. But for now, I suppose, hasta luego.